Welcome back to Cloud 2K, and today I'm rebuilding the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's go. The 76ers have had a really, really rough start to the season. They're like, 3-14, I think, as of the time I'm recording this. It's been bad. Joel Embiid's missed a lot of games with his injury. He's played a few games. Tyrese Maxey is just now getting back from his injury. I think he's still in a minute restriction. He might be just getting off his minute restriction. Paul George has not played a lot and has been really, really bad when he has played. Kelly Oubre, not been good. Caleb Martin's been okay. Kyle Lowry, Andre Drummond have not been that great. Eric Gordon's not been that great. The only two bright spots for this team right now are Gershon Yabusele, who they signed from overseas, and he has no career stats. Okay, they signed from overseas, and he's been playing pretty well. And then Jared McCain, the rookie, who had one of the biggest, maybe the biggest jump of an overall within one update in 2K history, as he went from a 73 overall to an 83 overall. He's been really, really good. He's kind of cooled off the past couple of games, but he's been really, really good, and I think they've really kind of found their backcourt of the future. I understand you have 6'2" Tyrese Maxey and 6'3" Jared McCain. You might not love that defensively, but they can both get their shots off. They have some other defenders around them, so you wouldn't think it'd be that big of a deal. But again, not fully healthy. This team is really, really bad, and that's the luxury we have with 2K, is that these guys are going to be healthy, so it is going to be, it is going to be a pretty easy rebuild. I'm assuming now, it's going to be Maxey, McCain, Paul George, Gershon Yabusele, Joel Embiid off the bench, Kelly Oubre Jr., Caleb Martin, Kyle Lowry, Andre Drummond. Ricky Council's 23. I wouldn't mind, maybe not this year, but I wouldn't mind him being a part of our future. We're going to go ahead and move him to the G League. If we get him to a 74, 75, which, he has C potential, so maybe that won't happen. But I would love for him to take the place of maybe a Kelly Oubre Jr. or a Caleb Martin, but he is under contract for 3 years. Kenyon Martin Jr. as well is a guy that I would like to send down that he doesn't want to go down. So, okay, well that's, okay. So this is what we're going to rock with right now. I want to see how the team plays kind of in simulation. Now, obviously they could look for a better backup big, a better backup point guard, and then Kelly Oubre, I think, should be fine in 2K. Caleb Martin might be okay. I don't know how he's going to play. But there's not really a lot on this team that we really need to worry about right now. So I'm going to go ahead and start the simulation. Game 1, we have the Bucks. We win by 25. We get 35-9-4, a steal, 3 blocks, 23-4-6. Jared McCain gives us 21, a rebound, and a steal. Now, the thing about, the thing about 2K versus real life is that Joel Embiid's not playing back-to-backs. But there's just, there's no way in 2K for me to have him not play back-to-backs unless I would go and, whenever there's back-to-back, take him out. You know what I mean? And do I maybe do that? No, I'm not. It's just a lot of work. Technically, he wouldn't play against the Magic on December 4th. But, I'm not dealing with all that. It's just going to be what it is. I know some people might not like that. And we lose the game anyway, so whatever. They're going to have a rotation. Okay, Kenyon Martin's... I'm upset that Kenyon Martin doesn't want to get onto the G League because I think that could be really good for him. But right now, it looks like we're playing pretty well. We're 15-5, so I'm going to go ahead straight to the trade deadline. So we're at the trade deadline, 35-15, the 1 seed. And the funny thing is they pretty much have this amount of losses through 20 games, much less 50 games. But it seems like the team is playing really, really well. Joel Embiid, 31-13, 4, a steal, 2 blocks a game, 50-40, 87. Tyrese Maxey, 22, 4.5. I would like his assists go up to 6. But whatever. Paul George, 21, 6, and 5, 50, 40, 90 club. He's playing really, really well. Jared McCain, 13, 2, and 3. He's 50, 40, 92. 46% from 3, also insane. Kelly Oubre Jr., 12, 3, 47, 31, 76. Everybody's playing, 6 and 6 from Gershon. Shooting isn't great, but I don't mind it that much. Caleb Martin just doesn't really translate in 2K that well. Kyle Lowry is a guy I think I want to move on from. Because it's his last year of his contract. He's averaging 4 and 4. We just might be able to find something better. And I think Drummond's also a guy I want to move on from. We have a little bit of contracts, I believe. Drummond's $5 million. Then Kenyon Martin's $8 million. That's $13 million. And Kenyon Martin's just not really going to play for us. If we can find a better backup center. Ty Jerome's been phenomenal this season. They're not going to trade him away at all. Al Horford, they're really good right now. Nick Richards and Grant Williams, who's out for the season because he tore his ACL. Shout out Grant Williams. But bringing in Nick Richards might be a good piece for us. I would like that a lot. I think that might be what I do, just because I don't want to bring in anybody too crazy. And he's hurt in real life, so it's not anything's actually both those guys are hurt in real life. The more I think about it, but they're not going to be in 2K. So we're going to go ahead and bring in Nick Richards and Grant Williams. Grant Williams, I don't think is going to play much, but Nick Richards is going to be off the bench as a backup big man, which I think already helps us out a lot. They want Caleb Martin to start over Yabusele, and I'm going to say no to that. I'm going to bring it down to 16. I like what we've been getting from Gershon, so I don't really want to mess that up. We're going to give him about 28. 32, 36, 32, 35, 28 to 34. And then I guess, can I maybe reflip that Grant contract? And Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry is only $2 million, but 13 from Grant Williams is a really, really good contract to trade in the game. And just kind of bring in like a better back. Again, Ty Jerome, I would like to do that. Tyus Jones. I don't know if Cavs fans are going to like that because he's been really, really good. So there's like no reason they trade him at all. But I'm not seeing a lot else here. D'Anthony Melton as well, out for the season. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let the Cavaliers have him, and I'm going to bring in Tyus Jones and Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson's not going to play either. But Caleb Martin, you're not. Yabusele's down to our 9th man. That's crazy. Okay, pull him out of there. Bench going to be Tyus Jones, Kelly Oubre, Nick Richards, and then Caleb Martin is only going to get. We'll give him about 14 minutes. We'll give Yabusele his 28. So now we have 36, 29. Now I'm going to bring them to 33. 36, 31, 33, 28, 35. 25 off the bench of Tyus Jones and Kelly Oubre, Nick Richards, and Caleb Martin. I think this is just a better bench. And I think we do need to bring in 2 players. So let me go ahead and go to the free agencies. And honestly, just bring in, I guess, 2 guys. We'll bring in Chimezie Metu. You get a contract. And then let's bring in a Jay Crowder who just got signed in real life to the Kings, I believe. So we're going to bring in those 2 guys. They're going to be on the roster. They're going to get a ring. Hopefully. I should say that. We're hopefully going to get a ring from them. And we're the 1 seed. Let's go to the end of the season, and hopefully we can hold on to that 1 seed. Luka Doncic is your MVP. Jared McCain, Rookie of the Year, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 3.5 assists, a steal a game, 50, 40, 90 clubs. Shout out Jared McCain, Colin Sexton, 6th Player of the Year, Vic Depoy, Jalen Suggs, Most Improved, Steph Curry, Clutch, Jason Kidd, Coach of the Year, Timmy Hunter, Executive of the Year. We're going to have Joel Embiid on All NBA first team, and that is going to be it for us, and Joel Embiid on all defensive first team as well. All rookie teams, Jared McCain, and that is it. We hold on to the 1 seed. We ended up going, 58 and 24, so I guess a little bit of a rougher second half, but still. Joel Embiid, 30, 13, 4.5. Tyrese Maxey, 22, 4.5. Again, like statistics go up if possible. About 22, 6, and 5 from Paul George, 50, 40, 90. A really, really good season from Paul George. Jared McCain, we saw his stats. Tyus Jones came in at 9 and 4, about 40, 30. Kelly Oubre's on the bench, pretty solid. Gershon Yabusele, 7, 6, 2 assists, about a steal. And, the shooting was okay. We'll see if he's 29, so he might regress. I'm hoping to keep him here for the whole rebuild if possible, but we'll see what we got to do there. We do have to pay him. We have the Miami Heat in the first round of the playoffs. They have Chris Paul, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Grant Williams, and Bam Adebayo. Tyus Jones and Duncan Robinson. Who do we trade them Grant for? But, I think we're the better team. They beat our ass game 1. Joel Embiid, 31, 9, and 6. Tyler Hero gives us 40. Game 2, we tie it 1-1. We get 26 from Jeremy McCain, 25, 3, and 6. Joel Embiid, 19, 10, 5, 29 from Jimmy Butler. Game 3, we're up 2-1. Let's make it 3-1 us. Let's go ahead and win in 5. We do. Second round, we have the Toronto Raptors. Emmanuel Quickley, Grady Dick, RJ Barrett, Scottie Barnes, and Jakob Poeltl. This is a team that's one of the worst teams in the league this season, so it's kind of funny that they're in the second round of the playoffs. We're up 2-0. 2-1 us, 3-1 us, and we game 6, we have a game 7. Okay, we're going to drop down to an 8-man. They're going to put Caleb Martin in the starting lineup, and we're going to take away Yabusele's minutes. Okay, and we went in 7. I meant to do Simcast, but my God, we won by 13. Joel Embiid gives us 13, 19, 5. Paul George gives us 25, 6, 5, 1, 2 blocks. Jared McCain, 11 points, and this is the first time Joel Embiid has made the conference finals to take on the Knicks. Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Karl Anthony Towns. I think we should handle this. We do lose game 1. Joel Embiid had 30. Cat had 29. Game 2. We tie it 1-1. We put up 176 points. We got 44 from Joel, 35 from Tyrese Maxey, 32 from Paul George, 18 from McCain, 15 from Jones, 14 from Martin, 14 from Oubre Jr., and then Nick Richards out there with 4 and 4. Game 3, we're up 2-1. We put up 154 points, 43, 31, 25, 15. We're an offensive juggernaut right now. We do lose Game 4. It is now a 2-2 series, 3-2 series us. Game 6, we win to take on the Minnesota Timberwolves in the NBA Finals Year 1. Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Julius Randle, and Rudy Gobert. Let's go. Game 1, we lose by 35. And Ant gives us 56. Okay. Game 2, we're down 0-2. Ant gives us 49. Julius Randle's been really, really good too. Game 3, we're down 0-3. Okay. So I'm gonna take out Caleb Martin, and I'm gonna put in Yabusele just because Yabusele's 6'8", 265, and Caleb Martin is 6'5", 205. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help. I'm taking away some minutes down here on the bench. Embiid's playing 40, Paul George playing 40, Maxey's playing 38. And we're going to try to come back from 3-0. We win Game 4, 33 from Maxey, 28 from Paul George, 20. Embiid only had 15 and 14. 3-1 us, or 3-1 them, and we lose in 5. Yeah, no, we got our ass beat. We got our ass beat. LeBron, Chris Paul, Hal Horford, Kevin Love, DeAndre Jordan, Jeff Green, and a bunch of other guys retired, drafted lottery. I don't think we have a pick. I don't know. We definitely don't have a lottery pick, that's for sure. The Thunder have our pick at 28, and we have no other picks. We're going to go down here to the team player options. And it's going to be interesting. Kelly Oubre Jr. we're going to bring back, or at least on the contract. We're going to have to pay Gershon, which is going to be interesting what his value is. We have Tyrese Maxey with McCain. We have Paul George, Kelly Oubre. That's 4, 5 with Caleb Martin, 6 with Embiid, and 7 with Nick Richards. So we just kind of need a... Gershon coming back would be good, and then Tyus Jones is going as well. I can give Trey Jones. Did we have Trey Jones? I thought we had Tyus Jones. I don't know. Roll back the clip. I don't really care. We're gonna go ahead and give Trey Jones a 3-year contract, and then we're also gonna go over to Gershon Yabusele, and he's not there. We're going to match a 1 year for Gershon, I guess. We did have Tyus Jones. We're going to let him walk. What are we doing here? Naz Reid. We should have Gershon and Trey Jones. That should be our 2 guys we're bringing back, right? That got a little confusing. Maxey, Jones, McCain, Robinson, Paul George, Kelly Oubre, Gershon, Yabusele, and Caleb Martin are both back. We still have to upgrade that 4 position. I fully believe so. But we have a rotation for next year, so let me go ahead and fill out the roster. Player progression for year 2 season. B dropped by 2 to a 93. Paul George dropped by 2 to an 86. We get +1 to Maxey to a 90. +2 Jeremy Kane to an 85. Nick Richards has 79. Oubre and Caleb Martin also both dropped by 1. Duncan Robinson's bad. It's whatever. Gershon Yabusele stays at a 78, so we at least have him good for a second year, and he's only under contract for this year. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do. I would like him to be our not full-time 4, but at least in a rotation for all 3 years of this rebuild. Now, I think this might be a spot we trade Caleb Martin. We need help with that 4 spot, especially with Paul George and Joel Embiid getting worse. And Maxey, McCain, Paul George, Embiid, I like that. I'd rather have Gershon off the bench, and by doing that means we need to trade Caleb Martin. Maybe Kelly Oubre is not on the team either. I like Nick Richards and Trey Jones off the bench. We just kind of need better wings off the bench. And I guess, like I said, let's 8 and 8. Let's put them together and see what we can get there. I don't know. Patrick Williams, Isaac Okoro. Don't connect. I'm interested. Why don't we go ahead and throw a first-round pick in here? Let's do a Clippers. Can we do a Clippers one? They won't even let me put a second one on there. Whatever. Swap wars with the Clippers and the Rockets. One of them might be a playoff team. One of them might not be. So I guess that might be interesting. Don't connect would be really, really cool. I don't really see... Okay, I don't love that. Let's trade out that pick for a 2028 Clippers pick, which should be kind of valuable because they're probably not going to be good because a lot of their good players are on the older side. Lonzo Ball, Jalen Smith, is a different offer, I believe. Huh. First round pick and Dylan Brooks. These aren't doing it for me at all. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go trade finder. We're just going to do Duncan Robinson's $19 million, and then Caleb Martin's, and then the first round pick. I completely forgot we had Duncan Robinson's contract, so that should help us out a little bit. We're still trying to bring in a 4. There's PJ Washington, which isn't not really what I'm looking for. Okay, well, can I throw in another first round pick? Maybe is it gonna let me? It's not gonna let me, huh? Okay, let's try something else this way. Let me cook up a trade, and I'll be right back. So I'm trying to cook up a trade here for Aaron Gordon because I think it could be a really, really good 4 between Paul George and Joel Embiid. So we have Caleb Martin and Duncan Robinson for the salary purposes. Obviously, they're going to say no, not at all. And that's okay because I now have some first-round picks. There's one first-round pick. Okay, doesn't matter. There's a Clippers first-round pick. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's give them a 76ers and 2030 pick. Okay, we're starting to get a little rough here. 2026 swap pick. The Denver Nuggets agreed to your trade, and just like that, we now have Aaron Gordon starting at day 4. I think it's a huge, huge boost to our defense, and we'll see what else he can do. So we have Nick Richards, Gershon Yabusele, Trey Jones, and Kelly Oubre off the bench. It's a little bit better. I would still like to move on from I guess Kelly Oubre if we can. We don't really have a lot of other contracts. We only have one first-round pick, but we got to be able to get something for him, right? I would assume so. Davion Mitchell, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I wouldn't be mad at that, but I definitely want some more scoring. Vince Williams is younger, overall better, but it's like, is that worth a first-round pick? Dalton Connect's still here. I'm taking it. Dalton Connect. I know they wouldn't trade him in real life, but Dalton Connect's our new 6-man. We now have a bench of Dalton Connect, Nick Richards, Gershon Yabusele, and Trey Jones. I think this is a team that 100% can win a championship. Game 1, we lose to the Cavs. Huh. Okay. Well, what about the Wizards? We beat the Wizards by 50. We get 30 from Maxey, 27 from Paul George, 26 from Embiid, 20 from Aaron Gordon, 17, 14, 12. I think this is our best chance right here. Now, this is the last year of Aaron Gordon's deal, which it scares me, right? It definitely scares me to the idea that we might not be able to keep this core together outside of this 1 year. But the 76ers, maybe they're just buying in for 1 year. That's what I'm going to go in. Daryl Morey's buying in for one season, so let's see. Trade deadline, we're 33-18, slightly worse than last year. We're half a game behind the Celtics for the number 1 seed. But let's see how we're doing. Joel Embiid, 24-11. Wow, he took a drop. That's a 6-point drop. Tyrese Maxey, there went the points. Tyrese Maxey averaging 27, 3, 4.5. Still the assists aren't up. Jeremy McCain's averaging 16, 3, and 4. Our backcourt doesn't really pass the ball much. Paul George, 17.5, 5, and 5. 40. Okay, Aaron Gordon, 8, 7, 3. So we're basically just getting a juiced up Gershon there at the 4. But don't connect off the bench. 13.5, 3, 2 assists, 39% from 3. It's a little bit lower than I want, but it's fine. 5 and 7 for Nick Richards to block a game. Gershon, 5, 3. Just kind of filling his role. He's shooting a little bit better than last year, at least from the 3, from 32 to 37%. Down everywhere else, it is what it is. 5 and 2.5 for Trey Jones. Gary Trent's on the team. Okay, he's not playing, but Gary Trent is on the team. I don't think I want to move anybody. I mean, Paul George is heavily regressing, but I want to kind of do this rebuild with Maxey, McCain, Paul George, and Joel Embiid. I want to keep these 4 on the team, and I guess Gershon's still on the team, so that's 5 people. That's 5 people from the original roster still in the lineup, and we're just going to rock with it. I'm banking on us not going against the Timberwolves in the finals, but that might be a bad move because we were on a 3-game losing streak. Oh my God. Luka with another MVP. Nolan Traore, Rookie of the Year. Amon Thompson, 6th Player of the Year. Vic Depoy, Scoot Most Improved. Cade Clutch. Jason Kidd, Coach of the Year. And Jordan Hobson, Executive of the Year. Philadelphia 76, we have nobody on the first team. Nobody on the second team. And Joel Embiid on All-NBA. Third team, 23.5, 11, 3.5. Yeah, bit of a down year for the guy, but he is on all defensive second team still. We have no rookies at all, and we end up being the number 1 seed again. Okay, I was a little worried. We have Brooklyn in the first round. Nolan Traore, Cam Thomas. Shout out Cam Thomas. He's out for like a month with his hamstring injury. Cam Johnson, Naz Reid, and Nicholas Claxton. Interesting lineup. It's a tall lineup in the front court. That very, very tall lineup in the front court. Well, I guess Naz Reid's only like 6'8", 6'9", but you know what I mean. We're up 2-1. We actually lost a game there. It scared me. 3-1 us. We win in 5. Tyrese Maxey had 47. He's averaging 32, 2.5, 4 assists, 50, 50. We'll give him 90 on that one. Joel Embiid averaging 18. Man, you can't beat the allegations, can you? Jared McCain, 21. Our guards are stepping up. Our guards are stepping up big time. Paul George has even been slightly better in the playoffs as well. Don't connect. Not been as great, but it's okay. Second round, we have the Orlando Magic. Jalen Suggs, KCP, Franz Wagner, Paulo, and Jalen Duren. He always ends up on a different team, man. We lose game 1. Okay, we win game 2. It's 1-1. Down 2-1. Tied at 2-2. Up 3-2. We win in 6. That got a little scary. We have the Toronto Raptors in the conference finals. Tyus Jones. Revenge tour for Tyus Jones. Grady Dick, RJ Barrett, Scotty Barnes, Jakob Poeltl. I think they're a worse team than last year, but here they are in the conference finals. We win them game 1. We tie. It's 1-1. It's 2-1 them. No, wait. It's 2-2. Come on, 3-2 us. Okay. So it looks like Gershon, you just lose minutes consistently. I'm sorry about that. We now have a game 7 in Philadelphia. Wait a minute. When was the last time Toronto was in a game 7 in Philadelphia? Is that the game I'm thinking of? I hope not, because we don't want that happening to us, and I don't think it's gonna. Oh, it's a 3-point game. It's okay. We went on a run there. We went on a crazy run. We ended up winning by 16, 33-2, 6-4 from Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid, 23-8. Man, Tyrese Maxey's really been our guy. Joel Embiid still gets conference finals MVP, whatever. We have the Mavericks. Minnesota lost in the second round. Thank God for us. Luka, Kyrie, Klay Thompson, PJ Washington, Daniel Gafford. This is a old team, but we'll see how we can do. Man, Luka, 39-13. We get 33, 4, and 8 from Tyrese Maxey. Paul George looked like he had a pretty good game. Give boys. What is happening? Why can we not win in the finals? Okay, again, we go down 0-3, then we win game 4. Luka gives us 44, man. The same thing as last year. Luka's finals MVPs. We lose in back-to-back finals. We go down 0-3, then we make it 3-1, and then we lose. Okay, Philadelphia, man. It's getting tough over here. Philly, what kind of pick? The Nuggets have our pick at 29 for the Aaron Gordon trade. I forgot about that already. Team player options. This might get rough. I was really going all in for that. Jared McCain and Don't Connect, you guys are coming back. Qualifying offers Gershon. Does that mean Aaron Gordon is still here? Why did I think it was last year's contract? I don't know. We have Maxey and Trey Jones. We have our point guards. Jared McCain, Paul George Connect, Aaron Gordon, and Joel Embiid. I mean, I don't know if Adim, Bona, whatever. I don't know if he's going to be good enough. We'll see. He might be our backup center. I don't know. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right now. We'll maybe count 8 there. We'll see. So I kind of just need to bring we just got to kind of bring somebody off the bench. Maybe we'll look at some 4s if we can Gershon. I want Gershon to be on the team. Nick Richards, I might be okay with letting him go. Gershon? No. We're not renouncing the rights on Gershon. And I want, let's see here, 1 year. Let's give Gershon a 2-year deal. Let's bring in a Yusuf Nurkic, because I also wouldn't be really opposed to the other guy being our backup center. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Let me go ahead and fill the roster. Player progression for year 3 season. B dropped by 3 to a 90. Maxey drops by 1. Maxey drops to an 89. Plus 2 to Jared McCain has him 87. Aaron Gordon drops by 1. We get plus 1 for Connect. Minus 4 for Paul George. He's an 82 overall. Nurkic drops to a 76. And he didn't really get much better. I was hoping we'll figure out what we want to do with that. I mean, do I just put them together into a trade offer? Because we have Maxey, McCain, Paul George, Aaron Gordon, Joel Embiid, pretty much the same lineup from last year with Connect, Trey Jones, Gershon, and Nurkic right now off the bench. I like our 8-man rotation. It's just here this backup center spot. And do I maybe a Nurkic, and he might have some trade value because he's 23 years old, and the 2031 first round pick, we're buying all in. And we have no first round picks other than this. I just want a good backup center because I thought the other guy was going to get better. Mo Wagner and a first round pick might be the move, but then it might be enough for me to reflip that into something. Mo Wagner, it's only $3 million, which is kind of a bummer. It's going to be really, really hard to find anything to match up with that salary because the guys up top are making a lot of money. The game's just going to take 5 minutes to load. There we go. Kelly right back, not doing that. And nothing here, D'Lo. Nothing here is really standing out right now. Might just run Mo Wagner. I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at Jalen Williams. Yeah, no, it looks like it's going to be, we're just going to go ahead and run Mo Wagner, and I'm okay with that. So we're going to have Maxey, McCain, Paul George, Aaron Gordon, Embiid off the bench. Don't connect Mo Wagner, Trey Jones, and Gershon Yabusele. That is still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 9-man rotation is still on the team. So maybe kind of not really realistic. I don't know. We win game 1. McCain gives us 28, 5, and 6. Don't connect 22. Tyrese Maxey kind of had a rough start. Paul George, man, you might lose your minutes to freaking don't connect here soon. Okay, 28-26. We're the 7th seed. Okay. All right. Embiid. We're not trading Embiid, obviously. But something's going on here. Where's his stats for the season? Oh, why? Bro, he's still at 91. Maxey's having a downer year. I mean, Jerry McCain's having a good year. Aaron Gordon is doing his thing. Paul George, man, I didn't want to trade Paul George, but damn, we can bring in we can trade out the former Clippers. We can trade out the former Clippers, and I'm gonna do it. I didn't want to trade Paul George, man, but he's been so freaking bad, man. It's unbelievable. And then I'm re-flipping Aaron Gordon, too, because he's not really doing anything for being 84. I thought he would fit in really, really well, but it's just we need more. We need a lot more. Darius Garland's cool, but, we just don't need that at all. Jalen Johnson, and with you with Mo Wagner. This is insane. I did not think we were going to be this bad. At all. I'm trading for Darius Garland, who's not going to play. Obviously, I'm going to re-flip him. If I look at what we have on the team right now, it's going to be a 3, right? To upgrade where Dalton Connect is. I still want Dalton Connect on the team, but we're going to trade, hopefully, for a better small forward, possibly. I don't really think we have any first-round picks either, so that kind of sucks for that. And if we can find Bam Adebayo is technically an upgrade. De'Aaron Fox is technically an upgrade. We're just getting assets and flipping them. If you remember old school Kenny Beecham, KOT4Q, you know about getting assets and flipping them. So De'Aaron Fox, welcome to the team. As much as I like you, you are not going to be on this team. And if you don't like this part of the rebuild, I'm sorry, man. You can tell this team is just ass. They're just not playing well in 2K. I don't know what to do. We need to try to find a 3. I mean, Jalen Johnson, Brandon Miller's there. Jalen Brunson and a first-round pick. Jalen Brunson and a first-round pick is just an upgrade. Brunson, we now have a 2030 Knicks first-round pick, and that might get us somebody. That might get us somebody good. That might get us somebody real, real good. And, I mean, Jalen Johnson's always going to, I mean, damn. Brandon Miller's there, too. That's a hard one not to do. Brandon Miller's a hard. Scotty Barnes? Yeah. Technically, it's a downgrade overall-wise, but Scotty Barnes fits this team really, really well. And I think, Scotty's going to play the 3, and he's now up to our best player at a 91 overall. I understand this got unrealistic, and if you don't like that, sorry about it, but it seems like it's not realistic for this team to be in the finals and win the finals. So we got to do what we got to do. Maxey, McCain, Scotty Barnes, Kawhi Leonard, and Joel Embiid connect. Tyus Jones back. Mo Wagner and his brother Trey Jones is here. I'm gonna let the brothers, my lord. I'm gonna let the brothers play together, but I'm going to make both of their backup positions a 2 guard just because they're both strictly point guards right now, and they won't be able to share the court together at all. So at least this way, they might have some minutes where they both can be on the court together. Makes the team a little bit better to run. That's what we're doing. We have the Pistons game 1, and we beat them by 15. 26 from Maxey, 26 from Embiid, 19 from McCain, 17, 2, and 5 from Kawhi Leonard, Scotty Barnes, 13, 6, and 8, and 4 blocks. The Jones brother, 9, 1, and 1, and 8, 1, and 1 with 2 steals. I don't know if I feel great about this team, honestly, the way we're starting, but we'll figure it out. Also, I just redid the minutes, and I forgot that Gershon was not getting any minutes. So, Gershon, you're still in the team. You're still getting your minutes. Shout out my guy. Jokic wins an MVP. Carter Bryant, Rookie of the Year. Delano Banton, 6th Player of the Year. Shout out Delano Banton. Holy crap. Vic Depoy, Liam McNeely, Most Improved. Giannis Clutch, JB Biggerstaff, Coach of the Year. They also have Executive of the Year. Philadelphia 76ers, nobody on the first team. Second team, Joel Embiid is on All-NBA third team, averaging 20-11. Sure, man, sure. He's also on all defensive second team. Again, rookie teams, we have absolutely nobody. And we end up as the 5 seed. We got worse. We got worse, baby. We have the Cavs, Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Isaac Okoro, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. We did take Darius Garland from him. I believe he was on that team still. Yeah, okay, before we even get far into this, I'm going to take out... we're going to go down to an 8-man rotation right away. And... yeah, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with Mo Wagner, Tyus Jones, and Dalton Knecht getting those minutes. Game 2, we do tie it 1-1. Game 3, we're up 2-1. Can we go up 2-2 series? 3-2 them. That's not... I don't want to finish the video already. I want to get to the finals again. I want to get to... Please, boys. Halftime. We're down by 9. We take a lead into the 4th, and we lose the lead. Oh, my God. It's a tie game with a minute. It's a tie. We're down by 1 with a minute left. We are jumping in. I saw somewhere that said that the players play better if it's on broadcast versus 2K. I don't know if that's real or not. We're going to watch. Tyrese Maxey takes a tough layup, misses it, gets his own rebound, out to Jared McCain. We have Maxey, McCain, Embiid, Dalton Knecht, and Scotty Barnes on the court right now. Kawhi's not on the court. Is Kawhi? Where's Kawhi at, my man? Kawhi and Leonard is not having a good game. And only has 2 fouls, so I don't really know. McCain down in the post, gets bumped up, throws it out. Tyrese Maxey hits the floater, and just like that, we were up by 1. I mean, I guess is it playing better? We scored, so Evan Mobley is bringing the ball up the court on Scotty Barnes. He's isoing. They're setting a screen with Marvin Bagley, and Evan Mobley, Marvin Bagley screen, throws up top to Mike Conley. Mike Conley takes the 3, misses it, rebound from Joel Embiid. Up to Scotty Barnes. He gets the ball over to Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey is going to slow it down a little bit. Take a pull-up 3. Oh, and he missed it. There's a timeout. I was about to hit the craziest bang. I was about to hit that. I was about to say that shit. Woo, that you guys weren't ready for that. Not going to see it. We're going to see who's on the court now. It's going to be Scotty. It's going to be Kawhi. It's going to be McCain. It's going to be Embiid. And I'm assuming Tyrese Maxey over there on the side. Donovan Mitchell has the ball. Gets past Jared McCain. Throws it down to Mike Conley, who bumps it. Gets bumped by Tyrese Maxey. Throws it everywhere. Donovan Mitchell has the ball. Takes a step back. Oh, now he drives right past Jared McCain. Jared McCain puts a good defense on it. They miss. Joel Embiid gets the rebound, and we're now going to play the foul game up by 1. Jared McCain shuts down Donovan Mitchell on the last possession. I hope you can hear me over the crowd because they are loud. Joel Embiid, first free throw is up, and he missed. Embiid, second free throw, you have to hit this, is up, and he hits it. It's a 2-point game. Cleveland has no timeouts. They have to put up a shot. The ball goes up to Donovan Mitchell. 5, 4, 3. He's icing up Jared McCain. He takes a 3 as the buzzer expires, and he misses. Oh, my God, dude. That's scary. Philadelphia wins 119-121, and they force a Game 7. 46-13 from Joel Embiid. 22-3-4 from Maxey. 13-6-10 from Scotty Barnes. The boys pulled out a victory to force a Game 7 back in Cleveland. Game 7, we're in Cleveland. I'm hoping, man. That was really cool. That was a lot of fun. Halftime, we are up by 10 points. Are we going to complete the comeback? Oh, they outscored us a lot in that third quarter. Oh, we're down by 4, 6. We're down by 2 with 40 seconds left. We're getting 2 games in 1 series. Let's go, boy. Dalton Knecht's passing the ball, and we got McCain, Maxey, Scotty Barnes, and Joel Embiid on the court. Tyrese Maxey gets the ball, pulls the 3. He misses it. Evan Mobley gets the rebound. They're not going to play the foul game yet because they have to take a shot. Aaron Gordon's on the Cavs. Oh, my God. Mike Conley misses the rebound, or misses the shot. Tyrese Maxey with the rebound up to Jared McCain. They have to take a shot. Obviously, they're down. But there is a shot clock, so technically Cleveland is going to get a chance at a rebuttal. Scotty Barnes, pick and roll Joel Embiid. Scotty Barnes pulls up for 3. Bang! Bang! Scotty Barnes hits the three. That's my bet from earlier. I was so excited to do that. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea how much I wanted to do that. Okay, there's 13 and a half seconds left. Isaac Okoro is throwing the ball in to Donovan Mitchell. It's Donovan Mitchell, Isaac Okoro, Evan Mobley, Mike Conley, and I don't know who. Is it Jared Allen over there or Marvin Bagley? I can't tell who's the center over in the corner. Donovan Mitchell takes a step back three, and he misses it. Scotty Barnes with the rebound. They're going to play the foul game. There's 2 seconds left. Philadelphia. You guys might have just completed the comeback to make it to the second round. They're going to throw the ball in. Joel Embiid's going to throw the ball in to Tyrese Maxey. They're going to get off a foul with 1.6 seconds left. Mike Conley fouls, his 4th foul of the game. We're number 24. Shout out Kobe Bean Bryant. Rest in peace. Tyrese Maxey takes the first free throw. He makes it. It's a 2-point game. This free throw is everything right now. Tyrese Maxey takes the free throw. He makes it. They have no timeouts. It's a 3-point game. They need to throw a full court heave. It's going to go to Mike Conley, who gets it off in time, and he misses it. Mike Conley misses the full court heave. I can't believe he was the one that took the shot. The Philadelphia 76ers complete the comeback to get to the second round, baby. Not even the finals. The second round. We get 28 from Connect. 5-3. Scotty Barnes, 24, 11, and 5. Who hit the big three. 24 from Embiid. Oh, my God, dude. That was actually crazy. Maybe they do play better in that broadcast camera, because that was a lot better. Detroit Pistons in the second round, the 1-seeded Pistons, who have Cade Cunningham, Herb Jones, Asar Thompson, Ron Holland, and Kadeem. That is a defensive monster of a lineup, and they put up 109. They beat us by 4 points. Tyrese Maxey, 28, 25 from Dalton Connect. Game 2, we lose. Oh, God. Cade Cunningham gets a 47. We're not going to do all that, then just lose, right? Okay, 2-1. 2-2 series. I said we can't do all that and then lose in the second round. 3-2 Philadelphia. Oh, they forced a game 7. Don't tell me we have another one. I can't handle another jump in game in this playoff run, man. Blow them out. Don't even let me. I don't need to jump in because we're gonna blow them out, right? Right? Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like we're going to blow them out. We win by 20 points. Scotty Barnes, 37, 10, and 6. Another Game 7 victory to take on the 7-seeded Indiana Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton, Andrew Nembhard, Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam, and Clint Capella in the front court. Game 1, we lose. We're finally the higher seed, and we go down 0-2. Are you... We were the higher seed for once, and we get swept. Okay. Warriors with Luka. I saw that. Luka. Okay. Luka and the Pacers, or Luka and the Warriors lose to Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers in 7. That is going to be the rebuild, the video, man. Philadelphia, you're cursed, guys. I got you to the finals twice, in the conference finals a third time. But wow, we went like 2-8 in the finals. We lost like every game. I tried. I mean, the final team, Scotty Barnes, Embiid, Maxey, McCain, Kawhi, Dalton Connect, Tyus Jones, Mo Wagner, Trey Jones, Gershon Yabusele. It's one that's 2, 3, 4 guys in rotation are on the team in real life. And it was going to be Paul George was going to be on the team too, but he was just so bad. He regressed so badly. I'm sorry, Philadelphia fans. You guys are just that cursed. I don't know what to do. I don't know. It's been bad. Please go check out the podcast, Time Out with J and G. It's going to be on the screen every Wednesday. We're having a lot of fun. We are fully in. The NFL season is actually almost over, or at least the regular season. College football season also almost over, so go check that out. Here are thoughts on that. On this video, go down, like, comment, subscribe. Try to hit 500 subscribers, and I cannot do that without each and every one of you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.